You've been there, staring at a pile of kitchen scraps and yard waste that stubbornly refuses to transform. It just sits there, a monument to your good intentions, maybe even starting to smell a little sour. In a moment of frustration, you might reach for a quick fix. You can buy a bottle of powder to try and speed up your compost, a so-called accelerator that promises rich black soil in record time. These products are marketed as a miracle cure, a simple shortcut to bypass nature's patient timeline. They often contain a mix of dried microbes, enzymes, or simple nitrogen sources, designed to give your pile a jolt. But more often than not, the results are underwhelming. The problem is that composting isn't just a chemical reaction, it's a complex ecological succession. These powders are like sending a single worker to build a skyscraper. The pile might heat up for a day or two only to cool back down, leaving you right where you started. It's a temporary boost, not a sustainable solution. Or, you can use the same technology that's been recycling entire forests since the dawn of time. A technology that requires no plastic bottle, no chemical additives, and no marketing gimmicks. This is a system perfected over hundreds of millions of years. A silent, powerful force that operates beneath our feet, turning death back into life with unparalleled efficiency. It doesn't just break things down, it reassembles them into new life, weaving a tapestry of fertility from decay. It's the engine of all terrestrial ecosystems, the unsung hero responsible for the rich, fertile earth that carpets our planet. One is a chemical shortcut. The other is a living, breathing superorganism. The bottled approach tries to force a process, often creating imbalances and failing to address the core issue of a lifeless pile. The natural approach, however, cultivates a process. It invites a complex, intelligent network to establish a thriving ecosystem within your compost. And our ancestors, without the benefit of microscopes or chemistry labs, knew all about it. They understood through observation and intuition that the forest floor held a secret, a living ingredient that could dramatically accelerate the creation of fertile soil for their crops. They saw how fallen trees and layers of leaves vanished, pulled back into the earth by an invisible force, and they learned to borrow that magic for their own gardens and fields, recognizing that the health of the forest and the health of their crops were one and the same. This isn't a gardening hack, it's a partnership. A conscious decision to collaborate with one of the oldest and most successful life forms on Earth. A partnership with the most powerful decomposer on the planet, the mycelium network of fungi. This is the vegetative body of a fungus, a sprawling, intricate web of impossibly fine threads called hyphae. Each thread is a biological marvel, a single-cell thick filament that grows from its tip, capable of navigating complex environments, communicating with other organisms, and, most importantly for us, breaking down the toughest organic materials imaginable. It is a living lace that stitches the soil together. Think of it as nature's digestive and circulatory system, all in one. These hyphae release powerful enzymes, extracellular digesters that break down complex polymers like cellulose and lignin, the tough, woody materials that make up plant cell walls, into simple, soluble nutrients. These are the very materials that can sit in a sterile compost pile for years without breaking down. But for mycelium, it's a feast. The network then absorbs these nutrients, transporting them over vast distances to where they are needed, not just for its own growth, but to share with its symbiotic plant partners. This is a process of external digestion. The fungus is essentially extending its stomach out into the environment, turning the entire forest floor, or your compost pile, into a distributed digestive organ. Today, we're uncovering the ancient secret of the living compost accelerator and how you can invite it to work for you. We're going to move beyond the simplistic model of greens and browns and learn how to inoculate our compost with this fungal intelligence. This isn't just about speeding things up. It's about elevating the entire process from simple decomposition to active soil creation. We will transform your passive pile of waste into a dynamic, living bioreactor, a thriving fungal colony dedicated to manufacturing the highest quality soil amendment you've ever seen. Get ready to build a relationship with the soil beneath your feet. First, let's meet your new employee. When you see a mushroom, you're only seeing the tip of the iceberg. The mushroom is the fruiting body, the reproductive organ of the fungus. Its purpose is to produce and release spores, the fungal equivalent of seeds, to propagate the species. It's the apple on the tree, not the tree itself. While beautiful and often delicious, it represents only a tiny fraction of the organism's total mass, and a fleeting moment in its life cycle. It's a temporary structure, built for a single purpose, before it too returns to the earth to be decomposed. The real magic is the mycelium, a vast underground network of microscopic threads. It's nature's internet, and its job is to decompose organic matter. This network can be immense, with a single colony spanning acres and weighing many tons. In a handful of healthy forest soil, there can be several miles of these fungal threads, all working in concert. It is this sprawling hidden body that performs the tireless work of decomposition. It's a decentralized, intelligent system that senses its environment, detects food sources, allocates resources, and communicates chemically to coordinate its growth and defense. It is constantly learning and adapting. It's the original World Wide Web, and it's been online for 1 billion years. Long before plants had roots, fungi were pioneering life on land, breaking down rock and creating the first soils. They are the architects of the terrestrial world as we know it. This ancient lineage means they are masters of survival and decomposition. They have evolved an arsenal of enzymes capable of dismantling virtually any organic compound on Earth, from the softest leaf to the hardest wood. This is the workforce you want to hire, a workforce with 1 billion years of experience on its resume. So, how do you hire this fungal workforce? It's simple. When you build your compost pile, don't make it sterile. You need to inoculate it. A common mistake in modern composting is to think too clean. We use pristine plastic bins and only add our clean kitchen scraps and yard trimmings. This creates a sterile environment, a blank slate where we hope the right microbes will magically appear from the air. But by doing this, we are missing the most crucial ingredient. We're building a factory but forgetting to hire the workers. You need to introduce the foreman of the job site. You need to plant the seed of the fungal kingdom. The easiest way is to take a few shovels of soil from a healthy wooded area. Look for a spot with plenty of decomposing leaf litter, scrape back the top layer of leaves, and you'll likely see the white, web-like threads of mycelium in the soil and decaying wood beneath. That soil is a fungal seed bank, teeming with native adapted fungal species ready to get to work. Mix it into your pile as you build it, ensuring it makes contact with your carbon-rich brown materials like wood chips and cardboard. Or, if you don't have access to a forest, you can buy mushroom compost or spawn. Mushroom compost is the spent substrate from mushroom farming and is already fully colonized and full of beneficial bacteria. Fungal spawn, often sold as colonized grain or sawdust, is even more potent. A direct injection of a vigorous, selected fungal strain like wine cap or oyster mushrooms, which are aggressive decomposers perfectly suited for a compost environment. You're not just building a pile, you're planting a workforce. You are cultivating an ally. This simple act of inoculation fundamentally changes the composting process. The difference is night and day. A mycelium-powered pile heats up faster and breaks down more completely. The mycelial network generates its own metabolic heat as it rapidly consumes the material, often creating a more stable and prolonged hot phase that effectively kills pathogens and weed seeds. The hyphae also act as a transport system, moving water and nutrients throughout the pile, preventing the dry pockets and anaerobic wet spots that plague so many compost heaps. It physically binds the material together, creating a better structure and aeration. The final product isn't just compost, it's black gold. It's a living soil amendment, rich in not only nutrients but also in the beneficial microorganisms that will continue to support plant health in your garden. It has a superior structure, a wonderful earthy smell, and a biological vitality that you simply cannot get from a bottle. You've partnered with nature, and this is your reward.